Previously on I Want to Marry Harry, the competition for our pretend prince is down to 7 girls, and so far, the royal ruse is working.
There is a picture of him and his brother.
Okay.
He looks like
William?
Oh my gosh.
It's confirmed. It's definitely him.
His royalty may be a lie, but real feelings are on the line.
I quite like you.
I quite like you too. I could be Prince Harry's girlfriend if he wants a girl like me.
Putting ordinary Matt under intense pressure.
Lying to someone you don't know, you can put up with it, but lying to someone you actually start to have feelings for, it feels a bit wrong.
The battle to be his princess.
Stop rolling your eyes because I'm trying to stop clapping your hands at me then.
I'm to the point where I'm over the edge.
Was too much for Chelsea to handle.
I just need to pull myself out of the situation.
As in, leave.
I have to leave.
In a surprise elimination, Annalise's fairy tale came to an end.
I would like to ask you to leave the estate.
At least I can say that I partied and hung out with Prince Harry, and I hope to see him in Vegas soon.
And Kelly's princess wishes finally came true.
I'm going to have to ask you if you'd like to move into the crown suite.
Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God.
And tonight, a shocking announcement.
Sir is indeed His Royal Highness Prince Harry of Wales.
Oh my God. I could be a fun princess.
Good morning, sir.
Morning, Bertold.
We have organised a special date for you today.
I'll be down shortly. So we've gone from 12 down to 7. I think the remaining 7 are fairly convinced I am Prince Harry. The lies started very small.
What's your name?
That is for me to know and you to find out.
Do you travel a lot?
I'm in the military, so we travel a lot with that. Every day, the web that I've spun is growing and growing.
Come now, right now.
His security is not for show, it's real.
If at the end of all this, the girl I choose and the girl that I put it all out there for says, yes, let's have a go at this, it would have been completely worth it.
Ladies, I hope I find you in good spirits, because Sir was slightly concerned that you may be beginning to miss home. So he has decided that you are to take over Deerfield Manor and raise the American flag. I must also inform you that there will be a pageant, and you will all vie for the title of Miss Deerfield. Ladies, enjoy.
Thank you.
I don't know what to do for him.
You can play the piano. You could have a comedy skit.
As the rest of the girls prepare for the pageant, Kelly is waiting for her time alone with the pretend prince.
I'm really happy to be Prince Harry's princess. The rest of the girls in the house, I don't think they know exactly who they're dealing with because my heart is like, he has to be with me. When it comes down to the wire, I will do anything it takes to get him.
Sir is ready to take you on a date.
Thank you.
Follow me, I will take you to him.
Kelly believes fully that I am Prince Harry.
Hello. How are you?
But I don't think I can keep deflecting. It's just been quite mentally draining. Before we head out, I was just going to say, I think you possibly more than anyone, I think you may realise who I am. But I want you to just sort of, forget about that almost and get to know me.
I know that and I respect it. And it's not about your name. It's about like who you are as a person. And that's all I care about. I felt from the very start that he's Prince Harry.
Do you have any idea what we're doing today?
No clue.
Ooh, it's all a surprise.
But this is solid confirmation. And it's something I have that the other girls don't have.
All right, so I've got a surprise for you outside.
I love surprises.
It is definitely a lot harder telling the little lies to Kelly because Kelly's very trusting. Hopefully she won't hold it against me too much. I'm gonna ask you to close your eyes with me. And open.
No, that's so cool. It sort of blows my mind. Like, I can't believe I'm going on a date with a prince. Look how amazing this is.
Yeah. Eyes closed.
Oh, okay.
Quickly. The dates that we've been on so far, there have been some fantastic moments. Helicopter rides, balloon rides, boats. But today's date is different to the others. Diner. An American diner having a bit of grub.
That's so cool.
But what we were doing is completely irrelevant when it comes to Kelly. And I think she's the most down-to-earth girl in this competition.
Cool.
I'm clearly not a prince in real life, so I feel like I can be myself here more than on boats and helicopters.
You're gonna see me eat food in a different way today.
Hey, look, you know what? It's not easy.
Are you
Look,
going
I've
in
made a
with, like,
complete
one
hash
bite?
of this. Just pick it up.
I think the date is perfect. I didn't need a helicopter or a boat or to be distracted by all these lavish things. So this is how we eat burgers in Alabama.
That's how everyone should eat burgers.
It's like hanging out with your boyfriend, you know?
The staff at the diner are in on the hoax. It's the perfect time for a little photo op.
Excuse me, sir. Sorry to disturb your lunch, but could we possibly trouble you for a photograph?
I'm very sorry, we can't take photographs here. But
it's okay.
You sure?
Yeah, we'll do it.
I'm definitely okay with being with someone that always can get noticed. 1, 2, 3. And I could see it coming because, you know, he is royalty. I think I got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And who wouldn't want to take a photo with the prince?
Back at the castle, the rest of the girls prepare for the pageant.
Who are you? Who knows? Oh, what are his nose? Blows.
So for my talent, I'm doing a little cheer.
Keeping me on my toes.
Keep me on my toes.
God, I am so good. I'm a creative genius.
This could be the last chance to really tell him I'm developing feelings for him. Like, I have to take a chance and put it all out there.
Yeah, that's so cute. Like, I love it. I'm feeling so excited for the pageant. And then whatever you were doing, like, oh yeah. I just cannot believe I get to dance in front of the Prince of England.
I have never done a pageant, but I'm definitely excited for the talent show. I'm excited to show off my moves.
Tell me something about you that you haven't told me yet. Something I don't know.
Makes me different or something?
Yeah, something I don't know.
Actually, as a child, I had leukemia.
Really?
And so I'm a 16-year cancer survivor.
Wow.
And it's probably the reason I am the way I am.
Live every moment as it is.
Yep. Whenever you bring up some illness, you know, the automatic thing for a normal person to be is like, oh, I'm sorry. But really, it's what shaped me. Have you had anyone in your family that has gone through anything like that?
No, not really. We've been really lucky. I'm very surprised. But I think that's the reason why she's got that positive outlook on life that probably came from her childhood struggles. So no, I wouldn't know how to deal with that or anything on that sort of scale. I don't think she minds about everything that comes with the status and the title. I think she just wants to get to know a genuine guy. It's people like you that inspire me, really, that not just to have had it and come through it, but to have done something after it for other people. And yet, here I am deceiving her. It is definitely a lot harder telling lies to Kelly. It's really tough.
Coming up, the girls pull out all the stops to impress our pretend prince.
I'm nervous because it's Prince Harry.
Kelly's the total dork.
And later,
Are you going to join me on a ride?
a feud escalates between Kelly and Megan.
It doesn't matter how many times she holds his hand and eye sexes Prince Charming because you're actually a skank and you can get out the door. I loved it. It was great.
Good.
Kelly's special date as the Crown Suite girl has come to an end.
I have been pinching myself because I feel like this is a dream. That was the best date I've ever been on in my entire life. And to have it with Prince Harry, that's another story. I feel like a princess.
I wonder if they kissed.
I hope they kissed.
Look who's here!
Hi. Details, spill the beans. What happened?
What'd you guys do?
It was really laid back and like totally what I wanted to do. First, a classic American car shows up, like from Greece.
Are you serious?
So that like set the theme for what we were gonna do. So we drive through the countryside to this like ultimate American diner in the middle of the countryside.
Oh my gosh.
And
That's kind of stinky that you went to the diner.
they're dressed up like it was Greece, you know, and there's
Poodle skirts.
everything.
They went to the sock hop. Clearly, she's in the friend zone.
And we just had like curly fries, milkshakes.
I'm down for whatever. But I mean, would I want to switch dates? No.
And so it wasn't like lavish or extravagant, but it was what I wanted, you know? And no, we did not kiss.
I'm not surprised. I don't think there's a romantic connection between them.
Maybe later, but not right now.
I think that Babe wants a woman, and Kelly's a little girl.
Soon, the girls will perform in a pageant, but first, they are unexpectedly called to the dining room.
We don't know what's going on because it's like still really early. And we all sit down, there's no food.
Who's freaking out?
Me.
I definitely need a little liquid courage. Oh, God.
Oh, Kingsley.
Ladies, it has come to my attention that one of you has become aware of Sir's true identity. This is not a problem in itself, but I am here to tell you now that Sir is indeed His Royal Highness Prince Harry of Wales.
Oh my God. Holy crap.
He would like you to respect his privacy in family matters, and he just wants you to continue to be the lovely ladies that you have been since you arrived.
We could do that.
Thank you, ladies.
Oh my God.
Y'all, it's for real.
How long does it take a bunch of American girls to figure out they're hanging out with Prince Harry?
That doesn't add any more pressure or anything, does it?
Guys, like, we can't be like, oh no, we have to stop acting like and saying ridiculous things. Like, be yourself.
There's no going back. I have to go along with this to the end now.
I kind of knew like the whole time, so I was like, okay, it's just him.
I've been going commando the whole time in front of Prince Harry.
I really have to play the part now, so anything I do that may not represent how Harry would be is going to be a telltale sign.
I've just known since he took off his mask.
Really?
Oh.
Every little detail I do from now on has to be perfect.
I dated Prince Harry. This is nuts. This is like nuts.
This is the coolest thing ever. Like, you had this huge crush on Prince Harry.
But I have a question. Who's the girl that like knew?
Wink, 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 wink.
You. What'd you say
So
to
what'd
him?
you say?
I can't say, but I've known from the start and was confirmed the other day.
On your date.
I can't say, but it's for real
Why
him.
can't you say?
They're pressuring me, but I'm like, I'm not gonna go and tell you.
So now that we know, can you just tell us the story?
No. It's none of your business.
Did you say to him, I know?
No.
He told you on his own.
Was it a yes?
Oh. Kelly is a psychotic, like, stage 5 clinger who is just, like, obsessed with him. I can't figure it out.
Now that they've been told they really are dating Prince Harry, the girls want to put on a great show for our fake royal.
We're Good afternoon, sire, and welcome to the very first Deerfield Manor pageant. Without further ado, may I invite the young ladies to the stage?
Oh no, he's here. Oh God. I'm really excited to be having a pageant.
Ladies, you all look absolutely wonderful.
I'm just a little nervous because, oh my God, it's in front of Prince Harry.
May I invite Miss Maggie to step forward with her special talent, the perfect cheer.
You're sexy. You're cute. You're ginger. To boot. I'm funny. I care. I hope you like to stare. You're wanted. I'm hot. I'm everything they're not. I'm Maggie. Miss Funtime Maggie.
Bravo! And now, may I invite Miss Megan forward?
So today, I'm going to tell some jokes. I've never done stand-up or anything like this. But I think I'm funny. I make myself laugh. So hopefully I make him laugh. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Not me in the crown suite. Okay, rough crowd. I should have worn a low-cut top to distract you. I hope Babe just sees that I'm okay with making an ass of myself. And I hope he sees that as endearing. Okay, playing the foot piano is a very difficult act. It's a skill, okay? Especially in high heels.
So I need one volunteer.
I want to stand out and become the foxy preschool teacher that I am.
Okay.
Miss Rose.
First thing to do, 5 heart compressions. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And lastly, and that's, boys and girls, is how you steal a prince's heart.
Oh, that was so cute, Rosie!
Bravo, Miss. It's intriguing to see who's more than a pretty face.
I don't know if the queen is like, yes, that festival girl that moves her body like that would be the girl for us to bring home, but I want to be a princess.
I'm so nervous, so I'm just doing what I normally would do at a bar and pretending that that's not the prince in front of me.
Wow, Karina's mesmerizing. It's a very flirty, seductive dance, and it's fun.
Last but not least, our lovely Southern Belle, Miss Kelly, who will be performing square dancing.
Never in my wildest dreams did I ever think I would get up on a stage, do a 4-square dance to Prince Harry. I know that I could win this because I have talent unlike anyone else.
I've loved every second of this so far. All the girls are great. Next up is the swimsuit competition.
The girls are just so focused on this competition. I have to win. I have to be Mrs. Charming. That's nice. I know what I have. I know what I have to offer a man. And I'm excited to put on a bikini and show this guy what I'm working with.
Coming up, the competition for our fake prince continues on into the night.
We were doing our little hand-holding thing on his legs again.
It doesn't matter how many times she holds his hand because you're actually skank and you can get out the door.
You just gave me the dirtiest look in the world. Kelly's very jealous of what Babe and I have.
The competition for Miss Deerfield now comes down to the bikini contest.
I picked for my sash Miss Funtime.
I am Miss Festive.
My sash is Miss Personality.
I'm Miss Sassy because I am a sexy school teacher.
My sash is Miss Glamorous.
I guess you could say I'm the Southern Belle.
I think my sash is pretty self-explanatory.
Would Prince Harry really be sat in a big red throne judging girls in their bikinis? Probably not, but they all seem fairly caught up in it.
Miss Kimberly, please explain why you should be crowned Miss Deerfield.
I think I should be crowned Miss Deerfield because I would make sure everyone has bacon cheeseburgers every night, and that we have a jacuzzi time every night.
Jackie.
Because I'm having a lot of fun getting to know you.
Miss Karina.
I'm loving, I'm loyal.
Miss Rose.
I'm sassy and foxy.
Miss Megan.
I'm a package deal. I'm hot, I'm classy, and I'm smart.
Miss Kelly.
I believe Miss Deerfield is a woman that knows how to run this estate with passion and dignity and the ability to love her man and the people of this land.
Thank you. Miss Maggie, please explain why you should be crowned Miss Deerfield.
I think I should be chosen as Miss Deerfield because I feel like we've really gotten to know each other and I'm really starting to have feelings for you. I'm really, truly speaking from the heart. I don't normally put myself out there like this, but I am starting to develop feelings for him. And that's not easy for me to tell someone. I just feel like every single time I get to spend one-on-one time with you, it's amazing. I never want to leave. I want to be with you, like, all the time. And I think I should be the queen. You know how sometimes you just have a feeling, like, you know? Well, Prince Harry gives me that feeling.
And now, sir, if you could join me up on the stage.
Today was really fun. All the girls have done amazingly well, and it's going to be a tough decision.
To declare who you feel is Miss Deerfield pageant.
After the performances, the talent contest, the winner today Miss Jacqueline.
Miss Jacqueline, please step forward.
Princess Tacky Jackie.
I'm happy to crown you Miss Deerfield.
Thank you so much. I mean, the way Jackie carries herself and dresses with the stripper dust and her hula hooping.
Shots for everyone!
I just don't think she's a classy girl.
I'm never taking this off.
First crown.
When I won, Megan was livid. Really, girl? I'm sorry that I'm talented and pretty, not just a shell.
Thank you. I couldn't have done it without your support.
For the first time, the girls invite our pretend prince to their bedrooms.
Hello. The real Matt Hicks likes to have fun and mess around, have a few drinks. Not too dissimilar to Harry, I would have thought.
It's gonna be a happy night.
Yeah. Cheers to that.
Cheers. Cheers.
Prince Charming's in his PJs, and we're here to drink and hang out with him. And Megan is just throwing her boobs up in his face, you know? It just drives me crazy that she is not a lady.
Just play hide and seek. Anywhere on the 3rd floor.
It's fun to see Prince Harry just be laid back. I don't know if the royal family would really approve, but I like it. I don't know.
Ready or not, here I come. I don't want to hide from Prince Harry. I want to be with him in the closet, not hide in the closet from him.
Hi, Rosie. Your spot's on.
You found him? I found her. Let's go find Prince Harry. Wherever he is. Prince Charming, where are you? Please say something. Where's his body lump?
Kelly, get out of his ass. You are so far up it.
No?
Mm-mm. We've lost you.
Hi, honey.
Where was he? I came in here 5 times.
Hi.
Later.
See you later, alligator.
It's been a tricky situation. I mean, I'm having all this fun, but every day I'm having to lie and put up a facade. See you later. And it's only going to get harder, but I think it will hopefully be worth it.
Anytime I can, cop a little feel of babe's booty, I will. It's a good one.
You got some little action over there. I saw you tapping some ass.
Yeah, we were doing our little hand holding thing under his legs again. Girls, there's a difference between looking at someone and eye sex. He has eye sex with me. He looks at you. I'm kidding, I didn't mean it. I'm kidding. You just gave me the dirtiest look in the world.
It doesn't matter what button she pushes or how many times she holds his hands and eye sexes Prince Charming. I don't care because you're actually fake and a skank and you can get out the door.
Kidding. Didn't mean it. Didn't touch it. Didn't come near it. She's like, mine.
Yeah. Mine.
Coming up. It's dinner time, and some of the girls are turning on Megan.
She's a real bitch.
He wants to see the way she interacts with other females.
And see that she's a beast.
As the girls battle for their prince finally cross the line.
I just want to talk to my mom.
This evening, the American theme continues.
Ladies, may I have your attention, please?
Oh, Kingsley, you look great.
And all of the girls will spend time with our fake prince.
Will you please follow me?
Yes!
And welcome to the American State Fair. Please say hello to Sir.
Hello.
So we get to the carnival, and we are so excited to just let our hair down, have a good night, drink a beer, and hang out with Prince Harry.
Thank you so much for this.
Let's have fun.
Honestly, this is like more than we could ever ask for.
I'm just excited to spend time with this guy finally, so if it has to be at a carnival.
I'm not going to be good at this. I'm letting
No, not your one now. Megan is quite confident. And I think she's a girl that in the past has always got what she wants. But there's still an underlying connection, and obviously she's absolutely stunning.
I totally have the hots for him. I'm excited to get my hands on those crown jewels.
Don't make me laugh before this contest. I'm taking this serious. I'm an athlete. I watched the hot dog eating contest at Coney Island, so like I know what you're supposed to do. You're not supposed to like chew. You're supposed to like take bites and just swallow it whole.
And go!
Come on! Oh my God, Jack. That was to the last two.
Good heavens, woman.
And then she go down
It's Kimberly! Have you swallowed it all? Yes, she has!
Yeah, it was pretty quick.
The winner!
I hope they got his attention.
Are you gonna join me on a ride?
I will do.
Okay.
The night is yet young.
My turn, Kelly. Back off. This is crazy. I'm a small town girl who lives in Chicago. I would never think that in my wildest dreams I'd be dating Prince Harry.
You having fun?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Oh my God, I'm having so much fun. And I feel like we get along great. I could be a fun princess.
This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
I know.
Really, isn't it? I mean, I never would have got to meet you guys. Since the early stages, Maggie stood out. She's a laugh a minute. And it's really nice now we've got it down to this small group. And I actually feel I can get to know you all personally.
Yeah.
But I've been waiting for something more to develop.
I'm just saying it out loud.
I'll go in the middle. At first, I was so excited about the whole situation. I was being treated like royalty with 12 girls vying for my attention. But now, the lying is really getting me down. It's a conflicting time because I ultimately want to find a girl who will like me for being me without all the trappings of Prince Harry.
That was so much fun.
You have a good night?
Thank you.
Yeah?
Best night ever.
After tonight's all-American dinner, one more girl will be asked to leave the estate.
Yay! We got our cheeseburgers.
This is so American.
Are you going in for the full bite?
Yeah.
Like a pig through a python. I cannot stop staring at Kelly. Bitch is covered in barbecue sauce all over her face. I don't know what they teach you in backwoods Podunk, Alabama, you country bumpkin, but stop eating like a wildebeest.
Yeah, ketchup on my mouth and all over my hand.
Kelly, where were you raised? In a barn?
Hey, this is an informal dinner. Eat it however you wish.
Wait, okay, what's an English accent to say like, thank you very much?
Thank you.
Thank you.
No, you put a weird sound on the A.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
But that's American.
Sir, you have some important decisions to make. If you would come with me, please.
Excuse me.
Right now, I don't know who he's going to pick for elimination. I never know. I feel like I'm always on the chopping block.
I don't want to go home at all. I want to move to England tomorrow to be with Prince Harry. Going home is not an option.
How does everyone feel?
I was feeling really well.
You don't know.
We never know.
We never know.
We never know.
Who do you think's the most interested in you being a prince?
I think Karina is very into the
royal thing.
The whole royal thing.
Are you feeling bad about deceiving all these young ladies?
Yes. It's not a pleasant situation to be in, all in all. But hopefully they can see why and understand my reasons for doing so.
Okay, let's talk about Miss Deerfield, Jacqueline.
Jacqueline's still growing on me every time I spend a bit more time with her. She's very out there, and she's not shy. But I think she's got her heart in the right place.
Right, let's move on to Maggie.
Maggie's brilliant. She is Mrs. Funtime, as her sash said today. She's got a mischievous side, and you know I like a mischievous lady.
Okay, so let's move on to Meghan. What are your thoughts?
She still seems a lot of fun. She's a very attractive girl. We know she's confident.
By heavens, so yes.
If a little overconfident, but I'm still not sure I'm connecting with her in a romantic sort of way.
All right, sir. So, who are you considering for the Crown Suite this evening? And who will be leaving the estate? As you know, Sir had a very important decision to make, and he is ready to speak with two of you. Maggie. Meghan. Ladies, if you would please follow me.
I love you guys so much. Like, seriously.
If I go home tonight, I can at least say I was completely 100% myself. And honestly, like, he doesn't like me, then there's nothing I can do about it.
It's gonna be like a tough decision. I can't say right now who it's gonna be. I don't know.
He has not gone on one date with Meghan. So what's that about?
I'm always surprised by his decisions, and so I'm not gonna speculate.
I think Meghan is just hard competition. She's gorgeous,
but she's a real bitch that puts on a nice, pretty face.
But she knows, what it takes to get a guy. She's a seductress.
I can't be that way.
It makes me scared.
But if he was to see the way she interacts with other females
and see that she's a beast,
he's not stupid.
He's very smart.
He will figure it out. Meghan is being Meghan. You sit back, relax, and you don't say a word. Cheers, darling.
Cheers, darling.
Top 6.
If you could make your way over to the gazebo. Over there, miss.
This is a complete emotional roller coaster. At this point, I just have a feeling I'm going home.
I'm so nervous. I think I'm going home because Maggie's had so much time with him and I've had none. I've not been in this place before and it's a place to be.
See? You look lovely tonight. Can I have a seat just over here?
Yeah.
I can't tell you how much I have absolutely loved every minute I've spent with you. You have been nothing but an absolute ball and a barrel of love. You've been Mrs. Funtime, like your sash said today. You caught my eye on the very first night. You were very confident. I wasn't sure if you were, I don't know, overcompensating for nerves or if that was your natural personality. So I didn't know where to stand with you initially. I've got so much respect for the way you stood up today.
That was like a lot for me. I don't do that.
I like confidence, but I think there's a fine line between being confident or being arrogant. And I think I would have liked to have seen a slightly more humble side to you. You were one of my favourites from the very start, and I think we genuinely connected. But I don't know in myself if it's a romantic one or what it is. But I think I have to go on what my heart says. And I'm going to have to ask you. And so I've come to a decision, and I'm going to have to ask. I have to go on what my heart says. So I'm sorry to say, but I'm going to ask you to leave the estate. Maggie, come on. I don't know if it was Prince Harry or if it was me she was genuinely falling for.
Honestly, whoever you end up with, I'm so happy for you.
I've been me the whole time, so I find it very hard to distinguish between who these girls are falling for, me or Prince Harry.
I just feel like it sucks. And I'm so happy that like you got the chance to do this. I just want to talk to my mom.
The path ahead isn't going to be easy. It's only going to get harder and harder from here on in the closer I get to the girls.
It's fine.
But I'm hoping that the outcome is worth it.
And I'm honestly like, and I'm glad I got to know you. I'm happy with getting to experience everything I've experienced. And we'll be friends, right?
You're great. You're absolutely amazing. Just know that, right?
I mean, come on. I got to meet Prince Harry. How would I ever have gotten to know him, you know, other than this? Bye, Harry. He's so fun, so sweet, and even though he didn't see a connection between us, he's still a nice guy. I mean, yeah, I would have loved to be a princess, but it didn't work out. It wasn't in the cards for me.
And so I've come to a decision. And I'm going to have to ask if you'd like to move into the Crown Suite tonight.
Are you serious?
Mm-hmm.
You had me sweating.
It's good to see an emotional side to you.
Yeah. When I said I don't have a game plan, I meant like I'm just being me. I don't go into it like with a game plan.
I know. You right?
Sorry, I pounced on you.
That's all right. I could get used to that.
Thank you. I thought I was going home tonight, So I'm so excited, not only that I get to stay, but that I finally get a date with my babe, Prince Harry.
I'm sorry I put you through that. You're sticking around for a bit.
Yeah?
Yeah? I'll see you soon.
Okay.
Yeah?
I know it's gonna be Megan. If Megan gets a crown suite, I'm going to jump off something like a building or a huge, I don't know.
Y'all.
She's back.
I'm staying.
Good for you. Oh, crown suite. Now you'll get your dream date.
I walk into the room, and they all just kind of sit there.
Oh. Congratulations.
The girls are very cold and icy to me, which I think is strange because 30 minutes ago we just cheers to being besties.
Go after your man.
Whoa. Good luck.
Bye. Megan came in for us to like relish and congratulate her. And I call her a beast because she is a beast. I can't hold it back anymore, and I'm really pissed she's in the crown suite. Let me get my key. But now I have to give her the crown suite key, which I'm not happy about because she's a fake bitch. Alrighty, I'm passing off the torch.
I can tell that some tension with Kelly has been brewing. She looks like she's in the middle of a brain aneurysm and a heart attack and her pants all at the same time. She's very jealous of what Babe and I have.
I really have to do something because I can't tolerate or handle him to even look her way, let alone have a word with her anymore. I'm gonna do something about this.
Next time on I Want to Marry Harry, the competition gets dirty.
Kelly makes it clear she is in it to win it.
There are fireworks of all kinds on Megan's date.
Are those fireworks? I think he needs to know the truth about the girl he spent the evening with.
So Kelly sets out to expose Megan.
There are some people that put up a front because they have big chests and beautiful hair.
And the war between Megan and Kelly explodes.
He did not directly ask you, hey, Kelly, how you feeling about this bitch with a big on the end? But don't worry, you delivered him a silver platter.
No. Oh, hell no, this is not happening. I can't deal with this any longer.